Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here today. And I want to reiterate that first thank you. Thank you to the women and folks out there who marched, who have asked for a raise, who have fought back against discrimination and the civil rights movement and the women's rights movement, and who have given me the vocabulary to have this talk today. I stand on your shoulders and I thank you. I do. So it might be a little interesting to some of you to start a conversation about rape and sexual violence with privilege. But we need to start there. And we need to talk about something that scholar Kimberly Crenshaw calls intersectionality. Because at a women's conference, we can't talk about gender or sexual assault or anything else unless we talk about race, sexual orientation, gender identity, class, immigration status. We need to start there. And I'm here in part because the media listens to stories and people who look like me, and we need to start changing that representation. So with that preface, I start with where I am today. And some days, yes, I am happy, and others I am not. And that is okay. And all of the emotions that you're feeling or maybe not feeling are welcome right here. So I invite you to think, feel, and take what you hear out of this room. So I grew up in North Carolina, in the Deep South. Like we say, y'all, our Thanksgiving sides that are meant to be vegetables have meat in them. We have fights about barbecue, like Deep South, y'all, real. And so in North Carolina, I actually wanted to leave for college. I wanted to get out of there. But growing up, my two things were sports and school. And I liked those because I was competitive and I could control them somewhat. I could study for a test. I could control a ball on a soccer field. Wasn't so good at the basketball, but tried anyway. I could run. And I liked being the best at what I was trying to do. And so, like I said, when it came time for college, I wanted to go to one of the best schools. I wanted to come out to California, actually. And this is like one of the first times I told my mother she was right. And if there are any young people in the audience, it's a great gift to tell your parents that they're right about something. And she advised me that one of the best schools in the country was in my backyard, the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. And I went there, and I loved it. I got an amazing educational experience.